Hey, Scooter.
Hey!
Hey.
What's up, man?
Mouth hurts.
What's your mouth hurt?
I've had a weird couple of days. I got hit in the face a lot yesterday.
What?
And the day before.
Why?
Well, I've been really clumsy lately for some reason.
Okay.
I've been, abnormally clumsy. First of all, I went out to dinner with a friend of mine the other day. She hasn't been in town in a long time. I took her out to Chinese food dinner. That's what the place is
the name of the
called.
place?
Yeah. Chinese food dinner.
Welcome to Chinese food dinner.
It's a beautiful
It's a
restaurant.
pizza place.
We think it's a beautiful restaurant. No, it was like a weird little, it was called Mission Chinese. It's like a weird, supposedly it's delicious. It's
Okay.
from California or something.
Alright.
And so we went and it was pretty good food and we got a bunch of stuff and then we had a lot of leftovers. She was carrying the leftovers when we were leaving and then I paid for dinner and then I gave her a hug bye and she said, yeah, thanks for the leftovers too. I'm going to give this to Chris. I didn't say anything, but I wanted to be like,
Who's Chris?
I wanted to be like, I think I should have the leftovers. I paid for your dinner, but I didn't pay for him to eat your leftovers.
Alright, wait. Alright, I got a few questions for you. Maybe I zoned out. I hope I did, because that's rude.
Alright. What do you got?
This was a friend?
Yeah.
Not a date.
No.
She has a boyfriend?
I don't know.
Who's Chris?
I think Chris is her, good friend, but I'm pretty sure he's gay anyway.
Okay. Yeah, it is, and you bought
I
it.
bought her dinner.
You didn't...
I didn't buy him
Anything she didn't eat, she
leftovers.
doesn't get to keep.
I
That's
get to
your
keep.
food.
Yeah. Or we get to eat together.
Also, even from the outset, it was all your food. You were
It was
nice
all
enough
my
to
food.
let her eat
I was
it.
giving her some of my food.
Yeah,
Because I wasn't going to eat it all. And
right.
I wasn't going to eat the
Because you
leftovers
ordered,
either.
you essentially ordered 2 dinners.
Yeah.
You weren't going to eat 2
Exactly.
dinners, so you had a different
I didn't
person.
order
there.
Chris food.
Right.
But I didn't say anything. But I wanted to, because I knew it would just start a bunch of shit.
All right. So why's your mouth hurt? The food was too hot?
No. Secondly, I'm writing a book. And it's called Suicide Etiquette.
Okay.
It tells you how to kill yourself and not get in other people's way.
I love it.
To calmly kill yourself and to not inconvenience everybody else.
I love it. Is
People
it like
jump in front of the train on the subway and you're stuck on the train for an hour.
Is it like a guidebook?
No, it's a guidebook on what not to do.
It should be all the ways you can commit suicide, and it starts at the top, of that chapter if it's like hanging yourself, and it's got an illustration like the beginning of a new chapter in Harry
Right.
Potter, and then the pros and cons,
Yeah.
the way to do it if you're going to do it. Not saying you should do it.
No.
If you're going to do it,
You're
here's
gonna
how
do
you
it.
should do it in the most humane
Exactly.
and respectful
And
of the living way possible.
Yeah, you should keep other people safe
Yeah.
while you commit suicide.
I'll help you write it.
I'm doing it.
I love it.
Now, I'm super, super hungry, by the way.
Oh, I'm really hungry. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to that sandwich place? Do you want to go to Chipotle?
It's a sandwich place.
We went to there's a deli in Highland
That's too
Park.
far away. I need food now.
It's right by where I live, though.
Let's go.
You want to go? You want to go to the sandwich place?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other day, I think maybe I rattled something in my brain because I was taking a class on weapons training and stuff at my gym, and we were doing Kali, which is stick fighting. You have a long stick. It's like a 3-foot long stick or something like that.
Okay.
And we were fighting and stuff, and we were practicing disarm techniques. And the way we were supposed to do it is that it's like they're attacking in a pattern, and you block their attack, and you grab their hand, and you kind of twist it until they let go of the stick, and then you grab the stick.
Okay.
Or you grab the stick, and while it's you block it, you grab the stick, and then you smash their hand, and they let go.
Beat the shit out of them with
Pretty
it.
much. Or you take the stick and you hit their hand up, and you're pulling on the stick down.
Okay.
So they have nowhere to go,
Right,
but and I was holding the stick back, and I fucking hit their hand, and I smashed myself in the face with their stick. I was just pulling because I was
it's almost exactly the opposite.
to do it quickly, and I grabbed it and went, boom, ah, fuck, and I just smashed myself right just vertically across the face, and And then I went to work later, and I smashed 3 champagne glasses as soon as I got in.
Okay.
And I opened a bottle of booze and then threw the cap out. Oh, that sucks. And then I went to put it away and I smashed it straight into the well. Whoa!
Whoa, what? Yeah, the sun's like red. It's like blood red.
Cool.
Well, not blood red.
That's
not what my blood looks like.
It's blood red.
Um,
And I just kept, like, someone tried to joke around with me. And I just went, I'm out. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm out.
what do you mean they tried to joke around with you?
They said a joke, and they were like being fun because we had
And you weren't-
customers in the bar, and they were like joking around with me and the customer, and then I tried to make a joke, but all that came out was kind of just like I don't know. Man. Just noises.
Hey, Bob, so a priest and a rabbi walk in.
And they kiss.
So I was super...
Where'd that moon go? Where'd the sun go?
hid behind the buildings. Nice. I'll show the people.
I don't know if they can see it.
It's a kitty cat. They couldn't, by the way. So fucking last night, I was driving home from rehearsal, and as soon as I left the place where I get like no service, I got a bunch of texts from everybody. And I was trying to return them, and I was using Siri, which I never use.
Siri.
But I was like, finally, I have like an actual use for Siri. So I'd be like, text Allie Palmer. Okay, what do you want me to text Allie Palmer? Text Kristen Rogers. All right, what do you want to say to Kristen Rogers? And then I would go, text Bobby Kester. And then Siri would go, sorry, William, I do not have an entry for Bobby Castor. Do you want to text Bobby Cooster? I'd say, yes.
Yes.
Sure, what do you want to say? And I'd say, and then about, I swear to God, I'm not kidding, about, 3 minutes later when you text me back, I'd go, text Bobby Kester. And then it would be like, sorry, William, I do not have an entry for Bobby Keister. Do you want to text Bobby Cooster? And I would say, yeah, and then go through it again. And then I'd say, text Bobby Kester. And then she came up with a third alternate way to misunderstand what I said. So it went like Castor, Keister, I don't know, Keister. And then it was, but you're Bobby Cooster in my phone. And I can't get her to learn your name.
Cool. Coolster.
Text the Coolmeister.
Text my best friend.
You got it, William. Text him the Coolmeister.
Texting the coolest friend in the world.
Theory, could you please text somebody really super cool for me?
Texting myself, William.
Yeah. So how are you doing?
So tired. I don't know why.
I'm really fucking tired too. I need some
I
coffee.
haven't eaten. Bald!
Ball!
Yeah, I haven't eaten, so I'm really hungry.
It's fine. It's the next 2 rights. And then we're there. We're already there. Just gotta order the sandwich and order it up.
Oh, dude. So at Muay Thai yesterday,
Yeah.
it was really fucking exhausting because our instructor, instead of going over like some technique or skill, he just pretty much exhausted us
Okay.
to where we like could barely like that.
Okay.
Like, oh fuck. And he was like, if you're not screaming, you should leave. It's like,
What does that mean?
I don't want to scream right now. Should I go? Or,
What does that mean?
and he meant to say that if you're not exerting all of your effort, you should go.
Oh.
But at one point, we work with partners, and at one point, I had blocking pads, and my partner had gloves, and you're pretty much just supposed to start with him against the wall, and he's supposed to just throw jab, cross, and push you back to the other wall.
Okay.
And so he's supposed to throw all of his strength into every single punch, which is fucking exhausting. And then when you get back to the wall, you're supposed to push him and like punch him in the sides and like tap his head and make him mad and yell at him, call him a pussy, I guess. And then push him against the back wall to make him feel like he's just like getting beaten up.
What are you doing this for?
I don't know. I don't know why we were doing this. It was very strange.
But you personally, like,
Well,
why?
no, this was a weird class that it was like an instructor I'd never taken before, I guess.
If I went to New York to visit you,
Yeah.
and we're walking through the city and we get mugged, can you do a bunch of crazy shit, like disarm the guy and like flip around like Spider-Man? I don't know what I would do.
The classes are climbing walls, and we have little web shooters that we connect to our wrists.
And you have to wear a little spandex suit.
Yeah, that's our uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, a white belt is a white Spider-Man's.
So I'm safe as long as I'm with you.
Well, yeah, as long as I'm dressed like Spider-Man.
And as long as I'm not attacking you.
As long as that you don't know my identity.
Right.
I'm defending you.
Okay, good.
No, but the whole point of the story is that I pushed this guy back, and he went, "Oh, my contact fell out." And the way that the gym is set up, with like any like martial arts gym really, is that it's just padded floors, like in a wrestling room, like in high school. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's just a long pad across the entire floor, and it's like everyone's barefoot and sweating like crazy, and they don't really clean them that often because they don't have classes too often.
Okay.
So it'll be like they'll clean them after every like 3 classes, and so the guy just looked for his contact lens, picked it up and put it in his mouth, and then put it in his eye.
Ugh.
I was like, oh, that's disgusting. There are like sweaty, disgusting feet and bodies all over this. It's like, you're getting a disease.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, it's fine. And he pointed at his eyes, and they were super bloodshot, beet red already. And I was like, oh, so you probably do this a lot then. You probably have some kind of eye disease then. That's okay. I see.
You don't have to worry about getting a disease when you already have all the diseases.
When your eyes are destroyed already.
No, I'm already all fucked up. See, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do to myself.
These just make me feel good. They make me feel like I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a sandwich.
So that's that.